What's happening, interwebs? So, I've decided to launch a channel and hopefully some other social media stuff to go with it. And the reason for that is I kind of feel like my life stagnated a little bit and I haven't really been focusing all that much. Now, this year's been incredibly tough for me. I've pushed myself to do a lot that I didn't want to do. I've had to work way more than I ever thought I'd have to. And I'm tired. Really, really tired. And it's hard to find the positivity to keep going sometimes, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to. I fully believe if I was to give up and quit now, yeah, great. Sure, I might not achieve anything, yeah, the stress will go away, but do you know what else? I'm not going to be happy with that. I want to achieve something, I want to leave a legacy behind. Colonel Sanders didn't find the recipe and the desire to launch KFC until he was almost about to kill himself. Colonel Sanders was writing a suicide note when he came up with KFC. He wrote down what he would have done if he could do it again, and then he realised he was onto something and did it anyway. Some people might not achieve anything in their life until they're almost dead. Now that's something to keep people going. If you are struggling, focus on that. Some people take forever to get somewhere, but they still get somewhere. Some people try and never do anything, but in the end years they find some happiness in their life. They find something to focus on that makes them happy, be it grandkids, be it a nice house, be it whatever. And that's kind of where I'm coming from. I want people to watch this. I want people to see my struggle. I want people to see my successes, and I want people to learn something from me. I'm not saying I have all the answers. I don't. I'm not prepared for life. I'm nearly 30 years old and I have no clue what I'm doing. Neither do most of us. Ask anyone you want. Don't believe me? Go and ask someone that's 50 years old if they know what they want to do with their life. Go and ask someone that's 20 years old what they want to do with their life. Ask them again when they're 30. Bet the answer's changed. Why does the answer change? Because we don't know. None of us know. That's the point. Some people are lucky and they find careers that they do stick with for a lifetime. But at the same time, they have dreams in their head. Someone once said that the richest place in the world is the graveyard because it's where ideas that were thought of have never been lived. Inventions have never been invented. And that's kind of what I'm at. I don't want to bring anything with me to the grave. I want to try and fail rather than fail to try. I've owned my own business. It didn't work. I tried it. So I've done something. I've tried the corporate lifestyle and again it didn't really work for me. I might go back to that, who knows? That's kind of where I'm going. This is about the journey to get to the positive aspects where I can tell people, actually no, this is how you change your life. Because by then I'll have lived it. But this channel is about the struggle to get there. All I'm asking at this moment is if you've watched anything in this video and you think anything sounds remotely interesting, or even if you just want to take the piss, feel free. Jump in my comments and tell me I can't do it. Jump in my comments and tell me that I'm never going to achieve anything, because I will take that and I will use it to my advantage. I come from a place of negativity. Negativity is what pushes me on. Now the reason for that is, I think in my head, I don't feel like I'm really down and out until I'm properly down and out. And when I get to that stage, I get really tired of it really quickly. And that's what this is all about. So, as I said, the channel is going to be called Attitude. More about that will come out. The video quality is going to be patchy. At the moment I'm using my interior light in my car and the vanity mirror in front of me to try and get some light in here. I work out in my car and a lot of the time I spend in here thinking on my own. As a result of that thinking, I think of a lot of plans, I think of a lot of ways that I can change my life, and I think of a lot of things that I could do differently. So I'm going to try some of those. I'm going to try and actually make something in my life, and I'm going to let you come along for the journey. And my friends, family, whoever's watching this, please, please, please like, share, comment, whatever it is, because I need other people to get on board with this. Because the more people I have watching me, the more people I have putting pressure on me, the more likely I am to do something about it. So, as I've said, hopefully something happens. I'm not a positive person. At the moment, I feel like my life isn't where it should be. I don't feel like I'm achieving enough. I'm my biggest critic and I always will be. But one of the bonuses of being your biggest critic is hopefully, no matter how far you go, you'll always find the determination to keep going. So no matter how much I achieve, I'll just try and achieve more. And that's kind of what I want to do. So if you think any of this sounds remotely interesting, even if you're just curious and want, like I say, you want to take the piss and, you know, have a little laugh about it, and jump in, join in. That's what it's about. Hopefully, I might be able to help someone. And that's, what more could you ask for, right? So hop in. It's going to be a hell of a ride, so buckle up. Peace.